I thought you were taking a shit on the show, so I thought I'd do the sound effects. You know,
no shit. Hey, Yanki and the Brit. Friday night, rock and roll, baby. Donna's over here all wound up, trying to push out a good one. Turtlehead.
Oh gosh, Stacey, we're talking about coffee in the chat room. She says that coffee gives you the jitters. It does me.
No, it doesn't.
I can have like 1 or 2 caffeinated cups of coffee, and then if I have it like the next day and the next day, I'm just jittery and I'm not really very nice. And it plays hell with your bowels. That's all I'm saying on that one.
Gotta love tea, though. I like tea. It's good, jolly good. Tea time and all.
Yeah, but I don't like the way you make it.
How do you mess it up? It's in a tea bag.
Ah, come on, that there's rules.
Well, I don't have the little strainer and a little ball to put live tea leaves in and dunk it and dip it and all that British rot. You know what I'm saying? Pinky in the air and all that,
And there's always been like a big debate in the UK on whether you put the milk in first or whether you put the milk in afterwards. It is. People have often said that that the tea is so hot in the teapot that I'm a poet and I don't know it. So yeah,
your feet show it because they're Longfellows.
Shut up, twat. Anyway, you pour the tea into the cup and apparently it burns the milk, so therefore it doesn't make a proper cup of tea.
I was laughing at Stacey. She said coffee shits.
Oh yeah, sometimes when I've had too much caffeine, I'll sit on the toilet and it's like a splatter. It splatters
come on,
everywhere,
really?
Yeah, but that's like a coffee dump for me. I know it's because I've had too much caffeine.
That's what Thomas said, a dump builder. Hello, Thomas. The winners of a couple of nice RTM Radio Network T-shirts.
Yes, Thomas.
You look good too, dude. You look so lovely in pink, Thomas. I've got to tell you, absolutely stunning, darling. Oh my goodness! And hello down there to Jake. How are you, Jake?
Yes,
nice to see you, mate. I see you got the message at what time we start, so that's a good deal.
And Stacey Joe is in the chat room. We've been talking about pies and we've been talking about bacon.
Have you talked about some airy pie?
Yes, we've talked about airy pie.
You did?
We've talked about dirty clap pie.
Dale-o.
Dale O'Donnell is in the chat room. Jake has been talking about his
Colorado
favourite pie is...
Shut
up!
I said over here.
Jake has been talking about his favourite pie is pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie with a half a can of whipped cream and the other slice for the other half of the can.
Oh, you are like really gross husband.
That's awesome. Too cool.
Shall I show you guys in the Yankee and the Brit Facebook page what Randy has in front of him right this very second? I'm going to post that up.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yes, he is about to get munching right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I've just took a picture. I shall post it up.
Pumpkin pie with the lots of whipped cream on it, man. That shit is awesome. More whipped cream than pie, always the best. Never fails. Turkey Day, love that. Christmas is coming up, more pumpkin pie. I'm going to have to get back to the pumpkin pie store and get another one. That's good stuff. Oh, Mom still got some over there from yesterday.
What do you mean a pumpkin pie store?
And she's got whipped cream, too.
Oh, you like that on your dick, don't you?
I ran out of whipped cream, so I got to go over there and hit Mom up for a can. Hey, Mom.
So yeah, we've been discussing pies. I actually like steak pies and things rather than fruit pies. Yeah, because fruit pies over here, I don't like how you guys use that nasty pie filler. You know, the gloopy, syrupy shit.
What the hell's a steak pie?
A steak pie, a pie with steak in it. What do you think of talking about?
Is that kind of like a pot pie? Does it have veggies in it and stuff?
Yeah, you can.
That would be all right.
Yeah, sometimes you can have like steak and onion pie, steak and vegetables, steak and kidney pie.
See, Jake knows. Can't go wrong with pumpkin pie.
Be quiet, Jake. I'm talking about steak pies over here.
Let me ask you something.
What?
Does anybody care?
I care.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. If you lived in the UK, you would just crave steak pies. You'd be like, forget those stupid cherry pies from Yankee land.
Are you kidding me?
You would love, and if you guys like curry in the UK, which there's a big supermarket called Asda, and it's like the sister supermarket of Walmart. They do a chicken curry pie, and I tell you what, that pie is just amazing. You just burst it open, let all the curry pour out of it.
Now, didn't you tell me
it goes
curry,
all over your rice and...
Didn't you tell me curry is not spicy?
Yeah, curry is spicy.
Well, then I won't eat it. Okay.
But it's not. They're not always spicy. You know, if you have.
I don't think a lot of Yanks will eat it because it's spicy like that, unless you like Mexican and stuff like that.
There's certain ways in which you know, like Indians, they cook their curries with loads of spices, but they cook it in a certain way so that it doesn't blow your head off. You know, they cook it so that you really taste all the flavors in whatever they put in. What is that like? Shut back,
Thomas. It's like a tube steak.
Oh. Gonna come over there, pull your trousers down and slap you in the face, Thomas.
Jake wants to know what the weather's like here. It's friggin' gorgeous, man. It was like 72 or 3 today. Absolutely beautiful day to be outside. Clear skies. It's only gonna be about 45 or 49 tonight. Gonna be really nice and decently warm. It's absolutely gorgeous weather the last few days, and all the next coming week it's gonna be nice. I had saw somewhere along the way with my hammer and saw. Never mind. That joke went to hell. Anyways, somewhere Farmer's Almanac said that down around this neck of the woods we're going to have a nice mild winter, and so far so good.
Okay,
I mean, I know we're going to get cold and it's going to get wicked here at one point, but probably not till January.
Be quiet a minute. Thomas said, "Is that banana pudding? What is under that big pile?"
Pumpkin pie.
It's pumpkin pie, Thomas.
Jake would look at that picture. He'd know. That's how you eat the stuff.
Anyway, back to steak pies.
He's jealous. You just got to buy a bigger can of whipped cream, that's all. Stacy Joe said it's 52. Where's she at again? What part of the world?
She's in, I think she said she's in Iowa. I've got that right, Stacey.
Iowa down to the library for an overdue book. Where are you, Stacy? I can never remember. I love the fact that everybody's all over the country.
And she gave me her address earlier. For stalking purposes.
Iowa, see? Knock, knock.
Chat's not even working.
Who's there? Iowa. Iowa who? Iowa $1 to the library for an overdue book. I learned
but
that
anyway, you guys and your gloopy pie filling.
Like cherry pie. Yeah, it's got too much filling, gloopy crap.
Yeah,
in
you
it.
know.
I agree with you there.
You know, I had a waffle, I think it was, at this place that Randy likes, and they literally, this blueberry waffle, they dumped all this glue part in the middle of my waffle, and there was that much of it, it was that thick that you couldn't even tell the blueberries from the gloop. It was just...
Stacy's an hour north of Des Moines. So way up there in the frozen tundra of the Midwest. God, it gets nasty up there in the wintertime. Anywhere from there north. Gee. I hate that. I remember going through Iowa one time. It was friggin' snow was asshole deep.
Anyway, some of you guys in the chat room have been asking for your addresses. I've got a load of things ready to mail. I've sent you some Yankee and the Brit car stickers that we've made with our very own bare hands. So we will be mailing them probably today, or not today, Donna. We'll probably be mailing them tomorrow or the next day, Monday. Shit, what day is it, Donna? So we'll be mailing them on Monday. If you have any questions on how to put them on, then let me know. And Jake, if you can inbox me an address and we'll get one out to you too. There you go.
I love cherry pie. Put another dime in the oven, baby. Oh, wrong song, isn't it? All right. Well, anyways. Well, maybe I can just do this. Am I that good? I could be.
No, love. You really, really suck. Donkey's balls.
Hey, what you talking about over there? All right. Well, let's go back to some music here. Rock and roll is what we're doing on a Friday night. Tomorrow night, of course, is country night.
Oh, Thomas, you must have had your Yankee and the Brit show decal thing by now.
Yeah, that sure came with your shirts.
Yeah,
didn't you put it in with the shirts?
I think I did. That's why I says to him, keep a lookout in that envelope, and hopefully I remember to put the bloody thing in.
Yeah, post up a picture of that sticker too. I know it's in there somewhere.
Yes,
Biscuits and gravy. Oh yes, sir. I got a biscuits and gravy song
Jake, me
too.
and you are gonna have to have words about your taste in food. First, pumpkin pie, and now biscuits and gravy. Bleh. Randy likes the ones from McDonald's. You know, when we're going to look for somewhere to eat at
Oh,
breakfast,
now just hold on a minute.
He will say to me, Donna, do I like the biscuits and gravy there? I'm like, I don't know, it's you that eats the friggin' things. He's like, well, you must know, you keep track of all these things. And I'm like, well, you didn't complain about them there, so you must like them.
I've weaned off of that because it's just a little too peppery or spicy or something's not quite right with the stuff. And they can't get a friggin' egg on top of it. That's the worst part. I love eggs over easy on top of sausage gravy and biscuits, but you can't do that.
I tell you what come up in my Facebook memories a couple of days ago was you asking for loads of butter. You know how you always bitch at the staff how they don't give you no butter on your toast? Well, this particular waitress got so frustrated with Randy and his bitching, she slapped so much butter on that he had to slice. He had to
I
scrape.
had to take some off.
He had to scrape
that was
off.
over the top
And when
there.
I took the picture, there was a big pile of butter in the side of it.
That was better than her spitting in it, though.
I tell you what, he knows how to pick a fight with somebody before. He knows how to pick a fight with anywhere that we go to eat. You know that little recorded message that says at McDonald's that says, Would you like a biscuit and a hash brown for $1.50? And he'll go, no. If I wanted one of those, I would have asked for one of those. That's what I was laughing at today, by the way.
Oh.
Because you went, if I wanted one of those, I'd have asked for one of those.
Oh, you mean at the drive-through?
Yeah.
I hate those stupid
then when he
things.
gets around to speaking to the person, they already know they've got an arsehole ordering the food.
They can't hear anything until they turn it on.
They do.
I don't think so.
Yay, and you got your Christmas card. Yay.
You pull up to those stupid drive-thrus and that recorded little friggin' twat comes on there. How would you like to try one of these? It's like if I almost always tell them the same thing. If I'd have wanted that shit, I would have asked for it.
Thomas, you're lucky that I sent your Christmas card when I did, because the ones I wrote out today, I was actually drawing dick and ball bags on Santa Claus.
You're an idiot.
I know. I thought someone's going to get that card in the next few days with a Santa Claus and a big hairy balls and dick.
Oh, brother. Yeah. What a maroon. All right.
Jake says he yells at that crap too.
Who?
Jake says he yells at that too.
I know, that's so fucking retarded. Why don't you just let people pull up there and order what they want? Stop trying to shove that shit down their throat.
If you say that they can't hear you, then why are you yelling at an inanimate object, my darling?
Because it's fun. It makes me feel better. I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks.
You just look like a prick.
Well, I don't care. I get sick of that ignorant shit, man. Stop fucking trying to tell me what I want, and you want to try this, and you should try that. I don't want to try that shit. I don't like all your garbage. I don't like your McRib crap or any of that garbage. Like, they make a big deal. The McRib sandwich is back. You bite into it, it says mushy fucking piece of meat with some barbecue sauce on it. It's disgusting. Friggin' gut rot.
This is what happens when Rand the Man is spoilt and he's not treated to a Cheddar's.
I'm not spoiled. I
when
just
he's
know
not
what I
treated
like.
to Cheddar's every few weeks.
I'm not spoiled. I just know what I like, and I think it's bullshit. Somebody always trying to fucking shove shit down my throat.
I knows what I likes, and I likes what I know.
They're like the fucking Jehovah's Witness of fucking hamburgers. Knock on your door. You gotta try this. This is the best thing in the world for you. Ah, piss off. You're salty fucking shit-laden burgers.
I actually have a recording, by the way, of Randy bitching at the McDonald's stuff.
See, Jake's got a grip on it over there. That crap's annoying. Just give me what we want. That's all I ask. And I can pull up to the honest to God. I know what we eat. I order it like I'm a recording. I walk right up to the thing and I tell them, I'd say, okay, and I can pretty much do it almost right now without standing there. I want a large decaf, large regular coffee, big breakfast, no cakes, an order of hot cakes and sausage, and a yogurt parfait. What was the second item? Like, what the fuck did I just say? Now I'm repeating it.
By the way, the yogurt parfait, if you like the hotcakes, what I do with them is I tear them up and then I pour the yogurt on top of the hotcakes.
Hi,
and
Carol.
They are absolutely yummy. And today I gave the sausage to the dog and I was like, here, Alfred, have my sausage. And he gobbled it down. We never even seen him chew it. He just woofed it down. Woof. There's Carol, look.
I see
Carol
that.
in the chat room.
There's Carol. Look.
Yes, there's Carol. Look.
All right, now let's go on over here. A couple tunes to play. Jake was talking about biscuits. Here's Samo and his buddy Red Stripe Mike. Biscuits and Gravy. I think I got the right tune over here. Oh, yeah!
Well, I was picking my guitar at the local bar, was starting on my fourth set. I knew it was time to eat. Now we go to Denny's. You know it's time to eat. Time to look at all them bitches running around in heat. So I ordered up my favorite after I stole my seat. Don't bother with the menu, 'cause you know what I'd like to eat. Give me biscuits and gravy, side order of hash browns. Biscuits and gravy, black coffee tastes like mud. Biscuits and gravy, big order of them grits. Plenty of butter, so it won't taste like. So I called over my waitress. I said, give me the bill, 'cause I just finished eating and I'm feeling kind of ill. And I strolled over to the cashier. He said, how was your meal? Well, I've got some indigestion, but I'll be back tomorrow night for some biscuits and gravy, side order of hash browns. Biscuits and gravy, black coffee tastes like mud. Biscuits and gravy, big order of them grits. Plenty of butter, so it won't taste like. Give me biscuits and gravy, side order of hash browns. Biscuits and gravy, black coffee tastes like mud. Biscuits and gravy, big order of them grits. Plenty of butter, so it won't taste like shit. So give me Oh yeah. Yo, brother, that feel bad.
I'm talking like a freak on a leash. Yeah, scream, you little bastards!
Ah, you guys. You guys are kicking ass tonight with your song requests.
Fucking right then, man. Bring it on. Let's rock.
Now, husband.
Shit gets me all fucking wound up.
Shut up a minute.
Cranky little twats.
Shut up. Do you know anything about these windbreakers? Never mind blowing up the wall.
What?
What's these windbreakers that these guys are banging on about in
Windbreakers,
the
the
chat?
jacket. They were a nylon, really thin nylon jacket. Some had hoodies on them, I believe. Some had hoods.
Now
but
these were
they
talking about
very
trousers that had zips at the
Well,
bottom.
they made
You're
them in
trying to tell
pants,
me
too.
the fart has to travel up your back and up your jacket?
Yeah, and come up around your neck up there. You have to check it. You have to check it on the way out. Make sure it smells properly.
Savor the flavour.
Only windbreakers I knew of were a jacket. They were really light nylon. They barely broke the wind, as far as I'm concerned. Unlike you, who are quite the windbreaker.
Stacey said that she had some pajama bottoms with a butt flap in them.
What?
She says she has some pajama bottoms that had a butt flap in them.
When she snorts, it's funny.
Just to let out the stink.
Yes, there was matching pants, but I didn't, I never heard of the pants as much, as people buying the jackets all the time.
Fuck.
They're very thin, nasty nylon, and they fucking rub your skin, and it's like when you wear boots with no socks, and the things rub against your calves. And
Hey,
them burn.
here's one for the girls. Things that girls don't talk about.
Jake had tearaway pants. Oh, you silly boy! How come I didn't know you back then? Oh, that would
Let
have
me
been
tell you
so
something
great.
that girls don't really talk about. When you're a kid and you're wearing one of those all-in-one bather suits or swimming costume, whatever you guys
God,
call
those
it,
things are queer
and you
looking.
fart and you feel, and you're in the swimming pool and you fart and you feel like the fart bubble travel all the way up the side of you, and then you feel it pop out the side. Pop. I used to love that.
You didn't have to unzip.
So tell me about these.
So you can get
tearaway-
laid right there on the spot. Is that it?
What?
My man's got a bone. Take it now.
What am I missing?
I don't know. She's talking about you didn't have to unzip. I guess she's talking about the tearaway pants.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so if Jake wanted some of his mama right there on the spot, it's just let's go.
Is that what strippers use, Jake? Where you just rip them off, Velcro. He used to for wrestling.
Those right there. You wouldn't catch me wearing that fucking shit for nothing. But that's just me.
But yes,
I'll stick with jeans and a flannel shirt. I'm an old redneck Yankee.
But yes, I used to love it at school, or when we went swimming with school, and I was wearing one of those swimming costumes, and the fart would just travel right
Now
upside
see,
and pop
those
off
are
the top.
windbreaker pants, all right? Those right there. Now, when you fart in those, they puff up like a fucking parachute. They just go woof. And then
Now I know what
And
you-
then, see how it has the elastic band? All right, listen. See the elastic band on there? Now, that doesn't go tight to your waist, and little green fumes creep up out of there, little by little. And down here around the legs. So you can actually burn your legs on the fart fumes coming out.
Now, I didn't know that that's what you were talking about. This here, I had one of these when I was probably about 10 or 11.
That's so
and it's a
80s.
shell suit. We call them the shell suit in the UK. And I can remember filling up a shell suit with a fart.
Stacy had some of them old pajamas like you see in the old cartoons with the butt flap that unbuttoned.
Oh, don't! I'm gonna pee myself.
You imagine if you go to flip that down and you really got a shit like right now, and you unbutton that thing and you flop it down and it doesn't go down before you hit the toilet seat and you shit into it.
Dale said, "Call the pants police."
I know, I saw that. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh fuck!
I got myself some flannels. They're comfortable, no more tearaway pants. I just prefer the good old-fashioned long johns, man. My dad used to call them long handles. I'll put my long handles on if I'm going out there in the cold. You all right?
You guys need to put on a song. My bladder can't take this.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me running. That's something else. Oh, shit. Well, anyways, you keep on laughing there a minute, and I'll take care of these requests while we're carrying on over here.
Yeah, so you guys are kicking us with these requests.
Yeah,
tonight.
Dale's narrowed it down more there. It's like a wingsuit for flying. You've seen those, right? The guys that fly between the mountain and the crevices and all that shit. That's just what it fucking looks like. Retarded shit. I don't know. I don't think you have to be gay to wear that stuff, but you ought to be. If not,
Jake
you're
says
missing a
he's
good
got his
chance.
long johns too. My granddad used to have long johns.
I know. It's what I said. Pop called them long handles. I don't know why, but he always did. I guess that's just
One of the
thing
things
he
I
does.
got actually of my granddad's after he passed away was his long johns, and they were about 10 sizes too big for me. Anyway, so what song do we have coming on next, Mr.
Oh, we got
Bradley?
Rob Zombie coming up here in just a few. UFO, quite a couple of tunages here.
What else have we got? Come on, tell these guys what we've got coming up.
Pretty much anything anybody wants. We've been picking some
Oh,
pretty
we got some
badass
Twisted
tunes, too.
Sister. We got the Love Shack by the Yankee and the Brit as well.
Are we going to do that?
Yes, we are going to sing it, aren't we?
All right.
Say yes.
Well, we can do that, sure, of course.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'll load this thing up here, and let's get back to some rock and roll on a Friday night. Yankee and the Brit, RTM Radio
Radio
Network.
Network.
Share the page, please. Pass it on. Click like. Let's get some more
Yeah,
people
say
in
to your
there.
friends, hey, come in the chat room. They're all
we have
talking about
plenty of
shit
great
and
listeners, and
farts
thank you everybody else for tuning in. It's always nice to have you here, whether you're in a chat or not. It doesn't make any difference. It's nice to know you're tuned in. That's always the cool part. But just keep sharing the page. We're commercial free. We don't charge anything. You don't have to sign up for anything. You can join the Yankee and the Brit page if you want to. We post some news in there, basically show posts when we're going to have a show, or if we do a special show or something, you'll find something in there. There's some crazy bastards in there too once in a while. You might like them. So just share it and check things out. Friday and Saturday night, we're always here. Sometimes Sunday, even during the week, sometimes we'll throw an odd show.
We
out
can
there.
sneak in our own commercials, though, can't we? Like, Yankee and the Brit, we make the coolest, and I mean the coolest shirts ever.
Oh, of course we're allowed some shameless
awesome
plugs.
Signs, but after this week, we ain't shipping shit out, sign-wise.
No, if you want it, come
way.
fucking get it.
You should have seen the damage
Fuck
on some we
UPS
sent
and
out.
fuck FedEx
Yeah,
and fuck
Fed
motherfuckers.
fuck bastards.
They all ought to go out of
But other than that, we
business.
can make you signs. We can go and install your signs if like in the
I
Dallas
was thinking about
area.
trying DHL, but I don't know what. They're probably no fucking better than anybody else.
We can make you shirts. We can make you banners. We can make hoodies, hats, all sorts of stuff.
And sometimes we can make you laugh.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Don't count on
Are you
it.
fucking hearing me? Is this coming out clear? Listen to the Branky and the Yit on the RTM radio network. Oh, you know what I mean. Just swap it around. You can't figure that out. It's fucking common sense. Listen to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. If you don't listen, you're a fucking jerk off. Something wrong with you. You fell off your fucking bicycle on the way to work and bounced your head this morning. Cracked it wide open. Fucking can't understand things.
Yeah, baby. Woo! If you ain't listening with some ear gear on, you ain't jamming. Because, god damn, that was sweet. Love it.
I have to say, the whole chat room is off their flipping rockers.
That's what we love about the bunch, eh?
Yes, sir.
Bloody crackers, you know. Love it. Hi, Brenda. There she is. That hard-working woman. I didn't know you smoked, Brenda.
I know.
For some
Put
reason that
fag
surprised
out,
me.
Brenda.
That surprised me, and I don't surprise easily. I just never pictured her smoking, but I guess it's possible. I smoke. I never pictured me smoking, but I do.
You should see when you walk in Brenda's house, all the smoke that hits you. It just the smoke just hits you in the face and knocks you out clean.
I bet I can't find my foghorn effect. That'd be the one to do.
Anyway, we have a special song to play for Brenda tonight.
We do. By request, of course.
We do.
That's right. No, the only foghorns I have are these kind right here. You know, what are they?
Listen to me, boy. Pay attention when I'm talking to you.
All right, there you go.
Anyway, I'm not sure whether we're supposed to say, but she lost a special friend last night, so we're just playing this little special song for Brenda in the chat room.
All right, let's go over here and play that just for her. Let's get that taken care of because she's been waiting to hear it. Yankee and Brit, the RTM Radio Network, rocking on a Friday night. Well, all right. Yes, sir. God damn it, that's kicking some ass. That's what we do here. We rock. Yankee and Brit, RTM Radio Network. Friday night, baby. We got it all. Jamming out here. You guys are having a blast. I'm having a blast. Just a good night for some music.
Me tits are jiggling about because of the music.
Talk about bouncing some boobies, baby.
Boobage.
Gotta love it, man. That's a good tune right there. I smoked more dope to that song than you could even grow. Loved that tune. That was so badass. Yankee and the Brit over here doing our thing. What's going on over here with all these chatters?
I was just saying, did they all fall asleep for 5 minutes and then come back with the second wind? They all kind of went quiet for a few minutes and then they all piled back in.
Mailbox and laundry room in one building. You can hear my music all the way up there at 75 steps. You got earphones on? You got ear gear running? I love headphones. I can't hear a goddamn thing after you take them off, but I'll tell you what, it's worth every drop of music coming through them. Especially like that, man. I was over here, my fingers hurt from jamming the air keyboard. God damn, that was cool. Oh, Jake, I used to smoke so much weed back in the day, you know, in the 70s, into the 80s. And when I started trucking, I quit. But I haven't had any since, but I loved it. It was great stuff, man. I'd way better for you than booze and cigarettes. And I didn't even start smoking fags until I was 35 or so. Went a long time without smoking. Now I can't get off the bastards. And they really kick my ass. I hate the fuckers, but I like it too. It's a very weird mix of thoughts and feelings and emotions about cigarettes. I'd love to quit because I know how much better I feel, but I love having one. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure there's a lot of people like that. It's just one of those things. But it is what it is, so you deal with it. Stacy Joe says, I can't stand shit in my ears. I don't have headphones. I got headphones on.
Well, don't shit in your ears then.
Get the shit out of your ears, damn it. Put on some headphones instead.
All you have to do is tip your head to the side and whack your head, and then the shit will fall out.
You got to put on earphones, headphones. No, not earplugs. Those fucking things sound like shit. Get a nice set of headphones to plug into, whether you got your phone with you or whatever you're using. iPad, iPod, Peapod, Peapad, clam pads, whatever they are. Get some headphones, man. Those things are badass. I'm working on one of these days, and we can afford them. We're going to get ourselves both a set of wireless ones, so I can get up and dance around here.
Which means that when we stand up, we don't have to take the computer with us.
I can't tell you how much shit I drag off of my desktop all the time. I stand up, or I'm running the plotter while we're working, cutting shirt designs and stuff, and I'll reach over there and
exactly,
like a dog at the end of his leash over here. Arr, arr, arr. Can't help it.
Don't say the DOG word. He's settled for the night.
He's all right in there. He's got his bedspread got washed on his couch, and he's all nice and comfy with the smell of Downy or whatever the hell the thing smells like, whatever Mom washed it in. He's happy as a puppy with two Peters over there. I do have some headsets for my box.
Xbox.
Plug them right into the old box and listen to them jam.
Oh my gosh, it's like
jam out with your clam out.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
he is sleeping. You know when he's in there sleeping, Carol. He's like a dead doggy. He proper veggies out. You know.
He is. He's out, man. He's happy though.
Sometimes you see him sleeping in there, and he's not really in a deep sleep. And then sometimes he is proper out of it. You know. He's
proper out.
Yeah, he's proper out of it. He's just.
You sound just like him. Even when you laugh, you sound just like him.
He is the coolest dog. Yesterday he let me take pictures of him with Randy's cowboy hat on. He didn't sit for long when we was round the back, but I got him on the porch and I had him sat there and he was just like, are you going to take this thing off? And today I tried to put my shades on him and he was having none of it.
He was loving it though.
Today I had treats to bribe him with and he would not let me put my shades on him. But yesterday I think he was loving all the attention, wasn't he?
He was having all the fun in the world. There's a new sheriff in town. He's all right, though. Gotta love that dog. Excuse me. Now I'm burping up coffee. Jeez. All right, so, any hoo-ha. You know what? You scroll when I tell you to fucking scroll, bastard.
Carol says, I noticed he was watching for you in the truck today. He just plopped his head down there like Randy had been in there for like 3 hours.
I know.
He was only there for like 30 seconds.
You'd think I'd left him for good or something.
Oh,
like, Dad, where'd you go? Dad! God, I wasn't 5 feet away. Relax.
We're trying to teach him to
Santa's
not go
not bringing you any bones, boy.
We're trying to teach him to not be as crazy in the truck because we used to have a Great Dane which was just a little bit smaller than him, and whenever he saw Randy coming, the whole hell broke loose. You know, he would be jumping about the place and drinks would go flying.
Carol, come on. You left that baby in the truck. Will you please?
Ah.
He was in there with Donna. It wasn't like he was by himself and the end of the world was going to happen.
He wasn't taking a picture of himself.
Been watching too many apocalyptic movies or something. You left him alone. The end is near. Oh, come on.
He left. Never mind the dog. He left a hot woman in the truck.
Yeah, that's more a concern. Well, I don't know. I'll think about that. I'll get back to you. Yeah, he's excited, all right. He's a good guy. Love that guy. All right.
I couldn't believe it. We took him the other day to have he gave him a good bath. He had his nails clipped. They cleaned out his ears and he did his teeth. And I was there thinking to myself, and the woman said, he is a really good dog, the woman said, as I was picking him up. And I thought to myself, he really is a good dog, but seriously, they've just been shoving a brush in his mouth and they're still saying he's a good dog.
I know. You don't know him very well. There's my favorite music.
Well, turn it down this time so people can hear you talk.
Very hard to adjust that, but I love that. Good background music. Anywho, that's Did you guys get all the turkey you want and everything? Did you eat all that stuff?
Oh, I got a right good stuff in
You know what I didn't care for?
What didn't you care for?
Mom had cranberries instead of the cranberry sauce, and I so much like the sauce way better.
Oh, I like the cranberries themselves.
Oh, no. I like the sauce. I like it because it comes out of the can shaped just like the can, and you can cut off slices of it. It's very good. I like it much better than berries.
I much prefer the berries. Oh,
You like dingleberries.
I know.
All right. Got some Dishwalla, some Glenn Fry coming up. Glenn Frey, however you prefer to say
Even the Brit's going to sing to you tonight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we got Donna lined up here. Donna wants to sing you a song, so let me get the music ready over here.
Bum, 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 bum,
All right.
bum,
Are you
bum.
ready to sing this?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Let's get this started over here. Donna, Chasing Cars.
We'll do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words have said too much. They're not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. Just forget the world.
Jam out with your clam out. Hopefully it's shaved so you don't have to fucking shoot the hairs out.
If you're listening to the Yankee and the Brit Show on Chrome and Steel, we just wanted to let you know where you can find us live. We are live on a Friday and Saturday night on Spreaker.com/user/Rand the Man.
You can join us in the chat room. Bring your requests, trucking music, whatever you prefer. Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, and also, like Donna said, you can hear us on Chrome and Steel all through the week. So join us Friday and Saturday night. Saturday is country night. Friday night is rock and roll. Make sure you're there.
That's the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network and on Chrome and Steel Radio.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Love Shack, yeah. I'm heading down the Atlanta highway, looking for the love getaway, headed for the love getaway.
I got me a car that's as big as a whale, and we're heading on down to the Love Shack. I got me a Chrysler and it seats about 20, so come on and bring your jukebox money.
The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Sign says, stay away, fools.
'Cause love rules at the Love Shack.
When it's set well back in the middle of a field, just a bumpy old shack, and I gotta get back. Later on the mattress, later on the highway, later on the front porch, later on the highway. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
A Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, that's where it's at. Love Shack, that's where it's at.
Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving. Well, the next to nothing, 'cause it's hot as an oven. The whole shack shimmies. The whole shack shimmies.
Are you grabbing tits
The
there?
whole shack shimmies when everybody's moving around and around and around and around.
Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby.
Folks lining up outside just to get down.
Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby.
Funky little shack. Funky little shack. Yo. All right, now I'm going to fix it up a little bit. Some new words. I got me a Peter, it's as big as a whale, and it's about to set sail.
Oh, baby.
I got me a cock, and it seats about 20, so come on and bring your pussy, honey.
Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
A Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Come on, do me from behind. You know how it goes. Any hole's a goal.
Come on, clap along.
Bang, 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 up my arse, baby.
Knock a little louder, sugar.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
I can't hear you.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
Knock a little louder, baby.
Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
I can't hear you.
Bang, bang, bang on my door, baby. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang.
Like a whore. Like a whore.
Bang, bang.
Up my ass.
Bang, bang.
Like a whore. You're what?
Tin roof. Rusted. Baby, love shack. Love shack. Baby,
Fuck shack. Fuck shack. Baby, fuck shack. Fuck shack. Baby, fuck shack.
Fucking and a kissing. That's no fuck that.
Oh, what my ass, baby.
Aye.
Only.
Woo! Glen Frey and Party Town. That's right. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Wow, we're out of fucking time over here. Yikes. I've been having such a good time, man. Sorry.
We've been
But,
jamming our asses off over here that we forgot the
I
time.
know. I thought maybe I better check the clock. Shit, I'm like, wow. Only a couple minutes left. We've got to go then. Love it all. Love you all. Thank you very much.
It really does hurt sometimes, Vicky, when you're just trying to tell people, well, we're on at 7 o'clock Central Time, and then they go, what time is that in our time? And we're like, I don't know. We do get a bit confused sometimes, don't
Well,
we?
we've got to go back 6 hours then.
So it's
from 7
almost
o'clock.
4 a.m. for Vicky in Derby.
So that's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you, Vicky.
No, it's 4 a.m.
No, you dumbass. It's 2 o'clock at 7 o'clock when we start.
No, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for her.
Go backwards from 7 o'clock here, 6 hours.
She's ahead of us, not behind us.
Well, then get behind us where you belong, damn it.
So when we start, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for her when we start our show.
That's not right.
It is.
7?
Do you not remember that I used to sit and do a show with you in the middle of the night in Derby?
Fucking bloody hell.
Exactamundo.
Shut up then.
Shut your face.
Shut. Damn it. Hey, we love every single one of you, man. Thanks. We'll be back tomorrow night.
Even
Country
that weirdo
night.
from Derby.
Aye. God knows them sin finners. There's all kinds of them everywhere. All right, then. We're out of here. Love you guys. Thanks a gazillion. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Hope you had a good time. Great rock and roll. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving dinner. Still things to take care of. Don't forget, hope Black Friday didn't consume your wallet. God.
Yes, yesterday you guys were all thankful, and today you're all greedy.
I know. I refused to leave the house today. We did go get some breakfast, but that was it. Went and ate and came right back home. Wouldn't go near that crowd. Until tomorrow night, we will see you all then.
Same time, same bat channel.
Say goodnight, Donna.
Night, Donna.
Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the
Brit on air.